Why should you always be on brand? Because you are your brand. A few weeks ago, I was on a social media platform, not one of the major ones, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. It was actually a local social media network designed for my community. I'm in a nice neighborhood, gated community, and we have a social media platform where the HOA, the city, the police department can post announcements, post news information, garage sales, all kinds of things. But also, the community, members of the community can get on and they can post complaints or concerns. If there's a runaway, they can post things like that. Lost puppies, all that good stuff. Well, a few weeks ago, I was on there and an individual, she posted a complaint, which ironically was a complaint about how many people complain on the platform. And this turned into a whole thing. 60 comments later, dozens of people in the conversation, going back and forth, bickering, mainly with her, not even with each other, mainly with her. It got to the point where someone looked at her profile in the network, they saw that she was a realtor in this community, they called her out and basically said, "I can't believe you, this is completely inappropriate. You're bringing so much negativity. I noticed you're a realtor. Let me just tell you, I will never work with you." And then in response to that, this individual, she posted back and said something to the effect of, "I don't care what you think. This post, this platform has nothing to do with my business. So I'm going to categorize that with the rest of my don't give a," and you can figure out what she said there. She committed what I call brand suicide because she wasn't on brand. And not only was she not on brand, she did something that actually hurt her brand. So here's why you need to always be on brand, because you never know who's watching, number one, and two, you are your brand. And here's the problem. I've noticed a lot of entrepreneurs who have a personal brand, they have moments where they're not on brand, and it becomes easy to be off brand when your brand is not authentic, when it's not based on who you actually are. Now, there are different times when you're up, you're down, you have a good day, you have a bad day, but you have to build a brand that is based on who you actually are. It's true, it's authentic, it's an extension of your actual personality, experience, expertise, and personality is a big part of it. And then even when you're having a down day, make sure you stay on brand. What's the message of your brand? For me, it's taking control of my life and writing my success story. That's the message I put out there. Also, I help entrepreneurs build a personal brand, leverage social media, and deploy their brand across social media to stop competing and start dominating. So if I'm having a bad day where I lost a sale, I can't get on social media and start complaining about how I lost it. I need to flip that and turn it into a learning lesson and share how I'm going to learn from that so I can continue dominating. I have to stay on brand, because if I'm complaining about how I'm losing or I lost a sale or I'm griping, am I being someone who is acting as if they're in control of their own story and has the ability to write their success story? Absolutely not. So when this realtor got on and was complaining, cursing people out, well, her brand as a realtor is to connect with the community, value the community, and help members of the community buy and sell their home. She wasn't on brand. Why? Because her brand isn't authentic. So know that someone's always watching, especially with social media. Someone's always got a camera phone, they've always got pictures. What you post, what you put out there is permanent. And think about it this way. If you're having a crappy day, the best thing to do is don't even get on social media. Take time, get with a mentor, get with a friend, deal with what you need to deal with so that when you go back out into the public, you can give them your best. Because your followers, your customers, your clients, those who support your brand, they patronize your brand, they deserve your absolute best. And you deserve to be at your best so that you build the success that you deserve. Always be on brand because you are your brand.